Hey everybody, and welcome back to Outlaw Gaming 93. Let's start out with just saying sorry about the extended period of time in between this time, dealing with holidays and other things going on and some technical difficulties. Before we get things started, if you could, just go down here, hit the little subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, let you know when I get something out there. We'll go ahead and start with a single pack opening. Probably going to be only whatever packs that we get from there for the next little while until cow time. Trying to save up pretty much for that. So let's go ahead and open it up. Wild card, wild card, wild card. Okay. Top X cards in your library where X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. So we got a few wild cards going on there. Jump over here and look. How much do I need for this thing? Oh. Need more than what I got. Okay, so I think we're gonna run a little brood landfall deck that I've put together. Some mana producers, some search for basic lands, more mana producers, and once again this is just one that I kind of put together. Life gain, a little bit of artifact enchantment and graveyard hate. Getting into our first main state landfall trigger. Putting the +1, or putting +2/+2 until the end of turn. GOP doing the same thing. The territorial actually getting to keep his +1s. A little bit of extra lands per turn. A little bit of digging for lands. Scoot Swarm can either get hated off the field real fast or go crazy real fast. Not really too much in between with him. Some just straight damage off your lands. A little bit of something to turn all creatures into lands so they trigger the landfall abilities too. Not to mention it benefits from having a bunch of lands anyways. Ancient Green Warden was a card that when it first showed up, I didn't know how I felt about it. But then got looking at it a second time and realized, hey, Panamanicon for landfall triggers. Yeah, why not? And then the land's a stomping ground for right now. Just one. I'm gonna hold off on spending any of that until after the race of Kaldheim. 12 forests and 9 mountains. So let's go see how this thing does. We'll go ahead and drop in. Like I said, if you could, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. I'm going to try to get out there a little bit more. Probably going to change my release date to Saturdays. Kind of gives me Friday night magic to get a couple of recorded games in on actual tabletop. See here. I think we keep it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep it. I'm going to go ahead and drop the reclaim immediately. We will grab another forest. Go ahead and drop the mountain, drop in the nectar pot. Drop in the forest, triggering. Time to put the scoot swarm out there. Early swarm. Okay. I think we drop the cat before the land. Get all 3 landfall triggers. Might have to inadvertently sacrifice the cat to that. Oh, nope, that's not coming over. What was that thing? That too. Not really sure what you're doing over there, but I'm not going to give you the ramp. I'll go ahead and drop in that. See how much they worry about their hound. Apparently not that much. Ooh. Okay. I think we dropped the geopod here. I'm going to hold that back, but we're going to swing with everything else. Attack of the 1/1s. Well, 2 1/1s and 1 3. I'm dropping another nectar pot. This time we hit for a little bit more. We have a manic lantern over there. Still trying to pick up on what they're trying to do. Okay, we got Liliana. Ooh, we sacrificed 2 creatures. That had to be the token. No, sacrifice the other one as the. So we're going to go ahead and drop the Green Warden. Okay, we gotta think here. Swing both of those there and send that straight ahead. Well, we should have put it all towards Liliana in case of something, but nope, they didn't have anything. Okay, now we're making mana do anything. Still a little bit not fully understanding what's going on over here. Trigger everything twice. Nice thing of the warden here. Go ahead and drop that in. And usually when I know the game's in the bag, I just tend to kind of swing, go for it. But not knowing what is going on over there, I'm not taking the chances. I'm just going to go ahead, play it out as if the game isn't nearly done. Just in case they do something crazy. Of course, the fuses are running out. I wonder if they timed out or lagged out. Wouldn't really time out just because of being on it. So it comes in, I get to drop my land return, triggering everything twice. And swing it out. So that was actually a very smooth run for this deck. Let's go ahead and load back into another one and see what we can do there. That's a hard call. You know what? We're gonna see where it goes. This may be a lot of regret. May turn around and do pretty good. Yeah. Well, we're waiting on them to decide theirs once again. Goodness. Hit that subscribe button. I'm definitely trying to get more out there for you. Okay, we did draw into a land. Let's put the pot out there again. And that vampire, it's not a big threat, but it's a nuisance. Okay. What are we gonna drop? What are we gonna drop? Go ahead and drop the land. And drop in the GOP. See here, I think follow-up turn, depending on what's drawn, it's probably going to be land war. Okay, so we drew into the stomping grounds. So I actually think go ahead and get it in there. Not swinging into that vampire. Not quite yet. Do have stuff in here to handle it. Either have stuff in here to handle it, or we just both sit here and build a board state real. Whoa, that might have changed things. Depending on if they're running the exquisite. Okay, that changes things, because it's coming over. Do I take it, or... You know what, that thing doesn't do much more than just as a big body. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drop in the brush fire. And drop in the Landfall. I'm going to swing both of those over. Brush fire is unblockable. GOP is got trample, so it's getting one through. It's actually a surprisingly good uncommon. Can't be blocked by things with power 2 or less. And you can just, if you can drop in multiple lands, make it big for an unblockable. Okay, let's just cause things like that to happen. Hopefully we can keep it around. So you can go on over with the brush fire. Unblockable for 3. What all do you do as long as it's attacking is +2/+0? So I'm gonna actually force them to pay 4 life or lose it. Of course, gaining the life, they aren't really worried about it. I'm gonna tap here for green, tap here for green. whoa. That is not what I wanted. Let's go next into combat. Swing and see if they block or see what they do. So no blocks. 2, 4, 6, 10. They can gain 10 life back. Okay. Oh, it might have been game 3, 6, 9, 12. So I gotta block the Vanguard. Oh, well, that's not attacking either, so. Okay. So I actually miscalculated, thinking these were unblockable still. So block here, block, or actually block here, block here, block here. Take 5, 6, 7. With the chance of being able to do something else. Because I definitely miscalculated. Alright, so we're gonna run one more. So far it's 1 and 1 from what y'all are seeing. Hopefully it runs pretty decent this time. I say 1 and 1, I think I won both of them, didn't I? I did. Sorry about that. Miscalculation again. A little bit tired, unfortunately. So I think we keep it. Good mana producers. 1 being dropped turn 1. So we'll drop the forest, drop the land war. Drop the forest. Drop that. Should have went over and poked. So badly wanted those sleeves, but like I said, I'm trying to save enough that I can get a good bit of stuff. Actually drop him in over the Spitfire. Drop the mountain in. Go ahead and drop in the other. Alright. Go ahead and drop in the green warden. And drop in the forest, triggering twice. Not attack. Hold back. Another turn, make it another turn bigger. So next time we will be dropping cultivate. Alright, so we will play the Spitfire, play the Cultivate, grab a mountain, or actually I'm going to grab 2 mountains, put one on the field, triggering, drop the other mountain, I'm just going to send the cat over. It's actually doing surprisingly well compared to what I thought it would do. Thinking about swapping him out for the, okay then, for the hound. Anyways, that's been a little bit of homebrewed Landfall. What do we get? Oh, speaking of Landfall stuff. Kind of the homebrewed Landfall going on. Like I said, I think I'm going to drop those in and take those out, honestly. Just because he does a little bit better than the other. But yeah, that's it. It's fun. It's not the most high-powered thing ever, but it's fun. Well, until next time, I do thank you again, and I ask you to hit that subscribe button. But until next time, go ahead and be the outlaw of the table. Have a good one. Later.